What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Today we're going to be attempting another solution to our coil pack problem. I actually ordered these boots for the coils from Summit. They were on back order and they finally made their way over here. Shout out to Mr. Lance. He's the one that provided me with the number, and here it is. If anyone needs to order after this video, of course, before I take it apart and even try out the car, this video is not intended to bash on PRP or bash on anybody. It's just a solution to anybody's problem, and you know, as long as I can help anybody out, because I had probably 4 or 5 different guys DM me that they're having similar issues, that it's breaking up and they couldn't figure out, and everybody's you know, ordering boots now from PRP that they're all of a sudden they're switching over to rubber ones. So they know that there's a problem. So I kind of, you know, I went around it, and maybe this is another solution just in case they can't get a hold of their boots, you know, fast enough. So guys, similar scenario from the last video. I'm gonna take the coil packs off, swap on these boots, and obviously show you guys the difference, if they're longer, shorter, and how to install them. So all right, so we have the coil packs here with the PRP stocks. So I'm gonna take these off. A little fuse. This is the PRP boot with the stock. These are the ones that we ordered from Summit. These are tape off. This is the spring they provided. Alright, so let's compare them here. Alright, so when you have them flat side by side, the PRP one is a tad bigger. But I noticed, you know, how you're gonna see them, like, oh, how do these go over? So the boot, it's a little different. Where it really clicks in is on this part of the coil, on that, you fold it back, and then this one has it here, it just doesn't have that sock over it. So it just kind of, it clicks into the same way, nice and tight. See that? And this is compared to another one, obviously. And now you can see it's actually, the other one, it's a little bit longer. So let's try with the spark plug. I always knew this with the PRP one. When you put the spark plug on the boot, it kind of doesn't hold it in place. So it's actually fighting. It spits it out. Now we'll do it on this boot. Again, I'm gonna try putting the spring in there, but you can see it actually, look, keeps it in there. It's nice and tight. So even if it's a little longer, that spark plug is gonna move all the way in there. You know, as long as it's making contact with the spring, things should be fine. I think this might be the solution. I haven't even tried it out, but fingers crossed. Hear the little. So I'm gonna put the fuse, the coil, and then we're gonna do the spring inside the boot. How it comes, you see it's a long spring, so it's a nice, there's tension in there. The spring, we're not doing anything. Okay, it's in there. See the, just make sure you can see the tip of the spring in there. Okay, now let's try with the spark plug. See if it spits it out. Now the spring is in there. No, perfectly fine. I actually felt it touch the spring in there. So there you go. If that's not a solution right there to a problem, you argument you want. Look, this is the PRP one. Doesn't hold it in there. Just, and there's an O-ring in there too. So I don't think that's doing much. And these are BK, what is it, BKR7s. I run 8s on the Super, but this is just another extra set I have there. I figure the body of the spark plug is the same one. But so far looks promising. So let's do the rest of the 6 coils, put it on, and then, you know, we'll take it for a test drive. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of dielectric grease on this one too, not too much. just in case I want to, you know, rule out any errors, and you know, we'll take it for a spin, see if that took care of the problem. But look, you can even hear it. It's making contact. This thing is just, it's not doing anything. So yeah, that's it. All right, so we have all the coils set up with the new boots. I'm gonna drop them in now. No shaking. This one thing I noticed, the spring. I'm gonna pop one of these out really quick. The spring on these has, since it's longer, you can feel the tension where it starts. See from here, it's actually the contactor or fuse, I'm not sure, whatever you want to call it, the path setter, I don't know, whatever the thing's called. And then when it clicks in, it actually locks in there, and all of this, you feel the spring is in there, and it's not coming out this side or anything. So nice. It's definitely a nicer feel. So let's go ahead and drop these in and see what it does. All right. Oh, I didn't even like clicked in there. Okay. Ready? What do you hear? Click.
Oh, I thought.
Another click. Click. You want to make sure they're connected. Another click.
Otro más.
All right. Click number 4. All right. Number 5.
People already took the parts that you needed from the junkyard.
Huh? No.
The parts weren't there.
Alright, hopefully this is the last time. Alright. So they're installed. Let's go take it for a test drive. See if that's the end of the coil pack issue. Alright, let's go. Flip my hat backwards for this one. This is the problem right here. PRP coils. You know, other customers, other people might have luck with it. I haven't, and I have about 5 other guys that are not having a problem with it. The car is cleanly at least I took it to about 75, 8,000 RPM, and it seems to be pulling fine. I mean, I don't wanna go crazy on it. The car's not fully tuned. I don't wanna hurt anything. But it definitely took care of the problem. It's at 20 pounds. And that's it. You know, before you guys saw it was just constant breakup. Now it's clean throughout, you know, the whole from 5 all the way to 75, 8,000 RPM. So I'm sure Lance still needs to adjust, you know, a little bit of the dwelling and all that. So, but for now, something as simple as this is the problem. So I don't want any bad rap. I'm not bashing on anybody. PRP makes great product. They're making rubber boots, so they know this is a problem. You know, don't let them tell you otherwise. I'm proving it to you guys. This is the part number for the boots. I ordered them from Summit Racing. They were on back order. It took about 2 to 3 weeks to get. But yeah, guys, these are it. You know, this took care of the problem. You don't need to modify anything. Comes with the spring. All you do, just swap it over to your coil, and that should take care of the problem. They're only about $3 or $4. Big shout out to Lance and Matthew, because they're the ones that, you know, that gave me the part number, and they had already done the trial and error, so they knew about it. So again, you know, that's why I stick to Lance. Experience over everything. Forget about what the rest say. Guys, so now finally, problems are solved. We can go back to the dyno and see what she makes. So good night, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, guys.